everyone, Johnny here. Welcome back to Elizabeth's channel. I am showing you an in-depth tutorial of how to get into character as Elizabeth. So without any further ado, let's get it. My wig cap is a bit wongo. Been doing this character for like 3 years now. And I could get some more wig caps, but thing is like, you know, this isn't obviously like me trying to be realistic. It's really like camp, over the top, you know, how I perform Elizabeth. So I don't see need to get any new wig caps, because if it looks tacky, that's kind of the point, you know.
My heart bleeds for POC who can't speak because they've been silenced by systemic oppression. Stay mad at my Facebook post.
Alright, it's all in. It actually looks better than I expected today. I mean, it does definitely look a bit wonky, but that's okay. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender. I don't remember the brand, could just be like some store brand. Honestly, I don't remember. And take ELF. ELF? I hear both ways, I call it ELF. ELF Flawless Satin Foundation in light medium 140. It's definitely a bit light for my skin, but I bought it for Elizabeth, so makes sense.
I'm white. It's something I despise, but may I use my brain?
Here it is. If I look like a ghost, if this looks a bit kicked on, that's okay. We're going for a really Protestant Christian white woman here, so like Tammy Faye, Gwen Shamblin type of look. Those are my inspirations, 2 of them, so you know where I'm getting my inspiration from. Yeah. All right, use some Scotch tape. I'm gonna do the eyes. I don't know, some hair on the tape. Anyway, so it was kind of like that packing tape that I just split in half, and I put it on my eyes. Well, not on my eye, the side of my eye. All right. Boop. Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer does its job. That's why I use it. I like the tail end of what's left in there, so conserving it.
No matter where, you know my name.
Time for the star of the show, the eyeshadow. This is CoverGirl Exhibitionist Velvet Mono in 120, Rise Above. I don't remember where I got this brush from. I think I just got it at like Santee Alley in LA. For those who know, you know. Anyway, I can get it open. Eyeshadow, you can't put too much on for Elizabeth.
Black is light, black is love. The sun held you tight, a tanning hug. Black is dark, black is warm. Black girls are stars shining onto earth. Light to dark, I love you all. Y'all come in all shades.
That's true.
Proves y'all are the superior race.
Easy, look it up.
I'm so jealous, always have been. Y'all are superheroes, or should I say super sheroes?
Yes, queen, work.
Black is light, black is love. The sun held you tight, a tanning hug. Black is dark, black is warm. Some girls are stars shining onto earth. So black girl, let your afro grow. Black.
I got the eyeshadow on, the main part, and we're gonna come back to it. But first, Sparkle. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon Glitter Single and C356C Spiked. if y'all can see it. It's not focusing, but yeah. All right, it's like the sky and some sparkly clouds. Think of it like that. Alrighty, top part of eyes done. Take the tape off. I'm gonna take this eyeliner pencil, just LA Colors eyeliner pencil. It's literally what it's called. And say the color. Oh yes, it does. CP610A Electric Blue. Sorry, I spilled some blush in my makeup bag, so it's kind of covered in that. So, anyways, and usually I'll do it like on the top two before I do my eyeshadow, but I forgot to do that today. Oops. That's okay, because I always do it on the bottom of my eyes, even if I forget to do it on the top. So eyeliner. Now, as aforementioned, we're gonna go back with that brush that did the blue eyeshadow. Use what's remaining on the brush to go under the eyes. Again, you can never use too much blue for this look. So remember how I said my blush spilled in my makeup bag? That's okay, because I have lipstick that I'm going to use for blush. This is CoverGirl 305 Hot Cream. Let's do a little extra. This again, this is like over the top makeup. These whatever's remaining to put on the top of my nose. Just a little color on my nose. Looks good. Next, I'm using Real Her Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. As you can see, I used up all the blush. That's okay, we're gonna use the highlight and the bronzer. I use my beauty blender for everything. I know you makeup artists are gonna be like, Johnny, how could you? But I am not professional. Anyway, taking some of the highlight, putting that on my cheek and other cheek. And I don't know how to contour. I know I'll mess it up if I try to, but I just take a little bit of bronzer and put it under. I just do it more just to give it a separation between like the pink and the rest of my face. I'm not really contouring. Like, I'm trying to look like those like Facetune edits that went viral on Twitter like a few years ago of like Hereditary. I saw that movie a few months ago. The mom, whatever the mom's name, like they would Photoshop her face. So she was like serving C-U-N-T, you know? Like that. They yassified her. That's what it's called. I'm trying to look like a yassified meme. I couldn't say it. It was lost in my mind. The Yas meme. That's how I try to look when I add the bronzer. We're going back in with that CoverGirl. It's very bright red, which is why I like it. And I should say, so before I started filming, I put on like a CVS brand lip moisturizer. And I always recommend a lip moisturizer first, because I know if you put lipstick straight onto your lips, it gets kind of all crusty, but if you put a lip moisturizer on first, it glides over and doesn't clump up. e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. As you can see, I use like all drugstore makeup products. I mean, I could go to like a MAC or a Sephora, but it's cheaper. So yeah, time to put on the wig. Had this for like 3 years, and I just washed it for the first time like a few months ago. And I think you only have to wash it like once every few months with wigs. This is a synthetic wig, so it's not like real hair. But if y'all have any wig tips, let me know. I would love to hear it, because this is like my second wig I've ever had. I had like one wig in college that I wore sometimes. So yeah, this is like my second wig. Yeah, I got this at some mall, some store at the local mall. I can speak. Sorry, autism is tisming. This is Brandywine wig spray for synthetic and natural hair wigs. I just spritz some over my wig. It helps with the frizziness. I had a wig spray before this which had like olive oil in it, and I prefer that one. I felt it did more to help with the frizz and the tangling, but hey, this works. Wide tooth comb. And again, it doesn't have to be, you know, too pristine and perfect. Again, we're going for that like Lake Gwen Shamblin look.
Let God arise and the white man be scattered. Let God arise.
Hey, it's me, Lizzie. Whiteys, listen to the speech, cause I'm about to spit into this MIC. Only way to earn her RESPECT is to get.
Alright, I think I've done all the brushing I need to for today. I can I always sometimes before I go live or make a video on TikTok, I'll run through my hair again with my fingers, you know, any last, you know, knots out. Then it comes on. And you can see I have a lot of hair. It's a bit wonky, my hair in the wig cap. We're gonna fix that. I'll show you right now. It's a little magic trick. Watch this. Ta-da! Now I have a beanie on. That covers the lumps. So I'm looking less like Lumpy Space Princess and more like Elizabeth St. Clair. Yeah, this is really it. One last thing. Y'all know already what it is. My eye necklace. This is from Freya Treasures. Just to add to the theme of the album of, you know, an eye. Clearly, this makeup eyes are like a big motif for this whole project, so gotta add to the eye. This is it. I am now Elizabeth. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember, God loves you. She really, really does. Goodbye. I just remembered something. My lashes. I'm not complete without my lashes. And now they're on, and now I'm complete. Sorry, I don't remember where I got these lashes from. I know I got them on TJ Maxx, but I don't remember the brand. I threw out the box. Yeah, well that's it. Peace out. For real now. Bye-bye.